Annual consumer inflation cooled for a fourth successive month, easing to 3.8% in September from 4.4% in August. This is the lowest inflation print in 3.5 years, that is, since March 2021, when the rate was 3.2%. On average, prices increased by 0.1% between August and September 2024. Softer transport inflation, specifically lower fuel prices, dragged the headline rate lower. This category entered deflationary territory for the first time in 13 months, with the annual rate falling to a negative 1.1% in September from 2.8% in August. Fuel prices dropped for a fourth successive month and are, on average, 9% lower than a year ago. Price increases for vehicles have also slowed, with the annual rate at 3.6% in September 2024, down from a recent high of 8.4% a year ago. Annual food and non-alcoholic beverages inflation was 4.7%, and that's unchanged from August. Softer increases were recorded for meat, bread and cereals, sugar, sweets and desserts, and oils and fats. Hot beverages continues to register the highest annual rate among all food and non-alcoholic beverages at 15.8%. This is despite cooling in September when compared to August's 17.5%. Vegetables, fruit, cold beverages and fish recorded higher inflation rates in September, while inflation for milk, eggs and cheese was stable. On a month-on-month basis, the food and non-alcoholic beverages price index increased by 0.6% in September compared with August. This is the highest monthly increase for this category since January this year, when the rate was also 0.6%. The alcoholic beverages and tobacco category registered an annual rate of 4.7% in September, up from 4.3% in August. In the 12 months to September, beer prices increased by 5.2%, spirits by 4.3%, and wine by 4%. The September CPI release finalizes the housing rental survey for the third quarter of 2024. The annual rate for actual rentals was 3.3% in the third quarter. That's up from 3.2% in the second quarter. The increase for imputed rentals was 2.9%, up from 2.8%. The rate for flat rentals was 4.1%, for townhouses was 3.8%, and for houses was 2.8%. Domestic worker wages, which are also surveyed quarterly, rose by an annual 4.1% in the third quarter. This is up from an annual increase of 3.9% recorded in the second quarter. For more information on the Consumer Price Index, please visit our website at www.statsa.gov.za.